So we have a situation. I want to be as transparent as possible about this story that we're about to talk to you about. So we got reports, and we actually got video and images of the Homeland Security office there in that's Tyvola,
South Charlotte.
South Charlotte. Okay.
West Charlotte, South Charlotte. Yeah.
And we got reports that there were long lines, that it was hectic there. That's what folks told us there on the ground. So WCNC Charlotte's Myles Harris is there at the Department of Homeland Security there in South Charlotte. Myles, again, limited information tossing to you, but what were you able to find out?
Yeah, Nick, we're just trying to still get as much information as we can about exactly what happened today. But as far as what Homeland Security looks like today and really at this hour here, I'm going to step to the side so you can kind of get a better idea here now. So you can see obviously right behind me here, that is the Homeland Security office. That's the building. But then a little bit further to the right, you can actually see a car trying to get through. But they have actually blocked this entrance off, and that's because the building has been closed. Now, we did get to hear from some of the people that were waiting in line today that there was a little bit of a controlled chaos sense of what was going on this morning. There were people that were outside waiting to try to get inside, whether they had an appointment or not. There were somewhere between maybe 100, around that number or so, people outside. I mean, there was a pretty long line. People trying to get some information when it comes to their documentation, their immigration status, things of that nature. But unfortunately, the amount of people that were in line, the whole situation that was outside of this building here really controlled, really people at this point that really made such a, I guess, an issue, I should say, for Homeland Security, to the point where they had just kind of decided that this is time for them to kind of close their doors for the day and really try to reset and try to do things and pick things up again tomorrow. Now, I know from some of the people that we've been able to talk to as far as that people that were in line, some of the issues that they're having is that there might be a bit of a backlogging when it comes to those appointments. I got a chance to see some of the documentation and some of the paperwork from others that were in line that had appointments scheduled for even not just today, but even the days before today, that have not been able to get inside to kind of get any of those questions answered in regards to whether it's their documentation again or that immigration status. So they've been kind of just waiting outside, hoping to get inside. But again, the amount of people that are outside, and really just kind of the situation that had escalated to that point earlier this morning, really had forced Homeland Security to close their doors. Now, I did get a chance to talk to one of the security guards here, and they said that they do plan to and hope to open again tomorrow at 9 a.m. But again, Nick, that is really all that we know at this point when it comes to the Homeland Security building here off of Tryon closing for the day today. Nick.
That's Myles Harris there at Homeland Security office there in South Charlotte. Myles, thank you for your time. Myles will be on air at 4 and 5, giving us hopefully additional updates to this story where there are a lot of questions. Myles, again, thank you for your time.